In the Ramayana, after the battle of Sugriva and Vali, the task to find Sita falls on the shoulders of Hanuman, Jambuvantha, and the monkeys.
Hanuman and Jambuvantha and the entire army of monkeys shall spread far and wide to search for Sita.
Give this ring to Sita and she will recognize you, says Ramwari.
Come! Spread across the mountains we shall find where Mother Sita is. Hurry!
Lord Hanuman searches for Sita far and wide across the forests and the deserts, inside the caves, and still does not find a clue. He searches the deserts, the forests, the caves, the mountains, but there is no sign.
Lord Hanuman, I tried to save Sita from Ravana, as I saw them travel through the skies in this direction, says Jatayu, in pain and anger.
After finally getting the direction, Lord Hanuman and his army rush in the direction pointed to them by Jatayu. Lord Hanuman and his army reach the edge of land with an ocean to cross to reach Lanka. They see the far-off land and travel along the beach to search for a path to cross over the ocean, but come back to where they started, dejected. Lord Hanuman walks towards the water as the others watch in dismay. How are they to cross? Meanwhile, Lord Ram, Lakshmana, Jambuvantha and Sugriva arrive and look at the far-off land and think, is Sita on that island? All the monkeys start trying to think how to cross the ocean. It is vast and deep. Hanuman sits on one side, dejected and helpless. Jambuvantha approaches.
Of valiant one, being an erudite scholar, why do you resort to calmly loneliness? The mighty Garuda and the strength of your arms is the same. Remember the boon of Vayu, the wind god, you are an equal in flying like him. Arise, O valiant one. Brahma has given you a boon that you are indestructible by any weapon, and Indra that your death shall come by your own volition. Rise, O great Hanuman, for there is no one that can match your escape velocity to cross this ocean.
Having been reminded of his strengths, Hanuman rose up and leapt and flew across the ocean towards Lanka. However, midway he was attacked by a demon in the ocean, Surasa, whom he defeated. Finally, Lord Hanuman, on reaching Lanka, climbs atop a tree and looks around to see if he can find a way to proceed, and searches for Sita. On flying towards the shining object, he sees a majestic kingdom of Lanka, covered in gold, with elephants and flowers and gardens and forests. Seeing the guards, he decides to search in the night, and reduces his size and gets into the kingdom, and search the halls, the room and the caves around. After searching the entire palace and not finding Sita, he feels low and walks to the nearby forest and sits below a tree in deep thought.
I have searched everywhere and Mother Sita is not to be found. Maybe she has died on the way. What will happen if I am not able to find her? What will happen to Lord Ram and Lakshman? What will happen if I am not? What will happen to his parents, King Dasharath and Queen Kaushalya? What will happen to his love? And what might come to be of his subjects and the kingdom?
Having lost his energy in negative thought and depressed state of mind, he feels hopeless.
I shall remember what Lord Jambuvantha told me and perform my duties.
Saying so, Lord Hanuman gathered some energy and climbed the nearby tree to see around if he missed anything. He sees a garden, heavily guarded with soldiers, and finds it strange as he had not looked at that place.
Oh, this garden is so beautiful, but heavily guarded. Why is it so? There is someone sitting below the tree. Oh, Mother Sita, I had searched for you everywhere, and here is a token from Lord Ram.
Take 3 seconds to think about how it relates to today. Many students preparing for the exams usually get lost thinking about what might be the results rather than putting efforts into studying. Remember your strengths and weaknesses. The aim is to learn. Every individual professional reaches a point at which he questions his abilities. It may be due to a layoff or due to some tragedy. Remember your own capabilities. They are not defined by your job nor by another individual. So stand up, believe in yourself, and take the next step. For people searching for a spouse, will he or she be like that? What happens if? What if? Similar questions were in Lord Hanuman's thought, so remember it is natural. For the doctors, firefighter and nurse who feel by not doing their job properly, will it cause death or destruction? Remember, Lord Hanuman felt the same, but this only hinders your job, thinking abilities, and your health.